phrase for today. This step is probably going to be the hardest step, I imagine, for some people, but maybe not. Sometimes people surprise me. This first step is kind of like, I say kind of, meaning it's a little bit like, but not quite. It's kind of like this motion when we did the hitchhikes. And remember I said, like, if you've got knee problems and stuff, you don't necessarily have to put that pulse in there. You can get away with just sort of keeping time like this without the twists and all of that. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go back with our right, but instead of kind of doing this like angled 45-degree angle action, we're going to go straight. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all with a pulse. Gotta have a pulse. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll tell you what to do with your hands in a minute. So when I do this, I do add Charleston swivel styling. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, you don't have to do that. If you're not comfortable with that styling, which a lot of people have a hard time with it, and I would much rather you just get the timing right than obsess over getting these perfect swivels. I know it's cool, I know you want to do it, but it will actually look cooler if you're keeping perfect time with your feet, just like everyone else, rather than having like the cool styling. Styling always comes later, always. Style comes later. You gotta know the basic, the raw deal first, okay? So we're gonna actually do 2 8 counts of this. It's gonna look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now what we're gonna do with our hands, we're gonna push out. When you push your foot back, you're going to put your hand, the opposite hand on the hip, and you're gonna push this hand out. So it's gonna look like this. Okay, you're gonna push or push. Now the lyrics go, I told you once, I told you twice. I like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you don't have to do that. You just want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine too. So we're going to do 2 8s of that. The first 8 is going to have the told you once, told you twice. The next 8, you don't have to do the 1 and 2. You're just going to push out. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. See? Like this. That's all it is. If you want to do the 1 and 2, I told you once, I told you twice. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So you're pushing back on 1, 2, and also 5, 1 and 5 basically. Let's try that together. Just those 2 8 counts. You can choose whether you want to do the 1 and 2 or not, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go ahead on 8. Put your right foot in front, stomp in front, and clap your hands on 8. Yes, we are totally about to do a Suzy Q in place. And I'll explain that in a minute. Keeping on with this, told you once, told you twice. Okay, let's do it nice and slow a few times. I think this is kind of a tricky move. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. Okay? So when you come down on 8 for the Suzy Q's, your weight is actually on your left, right here, but you're also stomping down. So you're not totally shifting your weight to 8 yet. You're just stomping. You will eventually shift your weight to the 8. Okay, let's do this Charleston-y Told you once, told you twice, a few more times. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That 8 is quick. Okay, you gotta be aware of it. You gotta be kind of thinking about it on this last bit. You gotta know that's coming up. Okay, let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do this facing you, knowing, you need to know that when I go like this, if you do it exactly like me, you're going to be on the wrong side, okay? Or mirrored, okay? I could try to figure out how to do it on the other side, but I didn't prepare for that. But I just want you to be able to see what this looks like. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, again, you can rewind and do that a bunch. Suzy Q's. I always teach Suzy Q's without the swivels first. Again, like I'm always preaching, rhythmic timing most important, styling comes last. Okay, so the raw deal of a Suzy Q. 8, you put your right foot in front. 8, 1, 2, it's just weight shifts. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're putting all your weight here. And you're putting it here, and you're putting it here, putting it here, okay? Now bend both your knees. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's do that together without any fancy feet. 5, oh, and clapping. You're always clapping on the what? On the evens. On 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? Not any others. Even though there's a heavy emphasis with the tuba on 1 and 3, we're not clapping on 1 and 3. Clap on starting on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And now, so we're doing 2 8s of that. On that last 8 count of the last Suzy Q, instead of going 8, you're actually going to tap 8. You're not going to put any weight on that foot. You're just going to tap 8. Okay? So that's going to be a tricky transition that you really need to think about. Let's do that together, nice and slow. It's going to look like this. 5, 6, 2 8 counts, remember? With a tap on 8 at the end. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can still clap on that last 8. Just tap, don't stomp, okay? Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All your weight is on your left on 8. 7 and 8. 7, 8. Okay, again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice how low I am. The lower the better on Suzy Q as far as I'm concerned. If you want to get really low, I hope some of you do because it looks cool. Anytime you do anything with intention, it looks cool, okay? Even if it's not the way that everybody else does it. That's cool that it's not the way everybody else does it. Do something with intention, it will look badass. Okay. So, Suzy Q styling, okay? Most of you, I think, know about this because most of you that are watching this clip are either swing dancers from around the globe, so you've done a million Suzy Q's in your life, or you're in Vanilla Chorus Girls and you've done a million Suzy Q's in your life. If you're not one of those people, remember, this is good enough, okay? But okay? Normally Suzy Q's, we travel with it. We're not gonna travel because you'd be traveling off screen. We don't want you to travel off screen. So remember, we're gonna keep doing this in place, but if you wanna add the styling, 8, 1, 2, 3, you can go right ahead and do that. I encourage it. I just go 8 in and then out, in and then out, in and then out, in and then out, in, out. It's kind of like this, in, out. It's in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Your left leg kind of doesn't do much. It really just goes up and down. Doesn't really go many places. It's really your front foot that does the swiveling. I'll let you play around with that. I can also clarify that a little bit in another video if you need it. Okay, so now we've got this 8, this tap 8. Now we're gonna do a little, we've done this a few times in this routine. We're just gonna step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. Okay, and we're gonna do that on 1. We're gonna go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.